Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Indian Air Guns. Today on the channel, guys, you now know what was in that Hatsan box. We do have the refurbished $49 shipped 177 Hatsan AirTag. And man, let me tell you, this is some of the best money I think I've ever spent. Um, I've had plenty of break barrels in the past, and this one definitely sticks out. I really like it. It's a smooth shooter. It did come a little dinged and nicked up. You could tell somebody probably had this prior. And that's fine. I don't really care because I'm going to be taking it out in the woods and beating it to death anyway. So it's all good. I dropped a little Baleshi red dot on top, a little cheap $20 red dot, and it seems to be holding up just fine. Only time will tell when it comes to something like that. It is right over 40 degrees this morning, and I am in the shade. So if you hear it in my voice, I am a little chilly out here. We do have some silhouettes set up. You know, the normal cast of characters. We have the boar, the ram, the duck, and the turkey, I do believe, or the the chicken and the turkey. So we're going to see what we can do with the Hatsan AirTag. I'm going to take you guys down. I'm going to come back and I'm going to start getting led down range. Again, this is the 177. We will be shooting the Apollo domed. I do believe they're a 9.1 or 9.0 grain pellets. This is not sighted in for 20 yards. This is sighted in down in the basement right at 13 yards. So my points of impact are varying here. So I'm not expecting to run the table here. It'd be a blessing if I was able to do that, but I'm not expecting that to happen. So let's see what happens here. See if I can zoom you a little bit. All right, I think that's going to be about perfect. I don't think we're going to be thinking of anything else. Just came on to give a look at the rifle and take out a little bit of silhouettes here and just get some rounds through it. You know, get a little bit more accustomed to the jerk and the jump and the recoil of the gun. I am using the artillery hold. I'm not rested. I will be in a seated position. This morning we are back on the step with my jeans, rubbing the paint off. I didn't bring the bucket out here for whatever reason, so let's go ahead and get her broke down and get started, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys clicking on that play button this morning and checking out what Hank's got going on here at Indiana Air Guns. Really do appreciate it. Means a lot, gentlemen. So we have the first one in here, and like I said, I'm not sighted in at this range, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the ram first. Try to get him in a headshot. As soon as we turn on the red dot. Poet didn't even know it. Here we go. The wind is blowing out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It is causing me a little bit more chillier than normal. Should have put a coat on. But here we are. Let's go with that ram. And I'm shaking all over the place, gentlemen, so bear with me. Yeah, I pulled that for sure. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it. I've had it out the box now for maybe, I don't know, a couple days, 48 hours, something like that. Probably got about 100 rounds through it so far down in the basement, just messing around. Nothing too serious. Like I said, I only got 13 yards down there, so I'm right on top of the target with this one. Can't remember how long this is, but it is a relatively long rifle. There's the ram down. And as you can hear down there, I don't know if you did hear, it hits pretty hard. They claim 1,000 feet per second. I'm sure that's with alloy or something like that. I'd be happy if I was getting 800. I'm not really too concerned about it. It's got plenty of power to take down whatever I hunt anyway, so it's not really a big issue. Let's see what we can do with that boar. Yep, I'm a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit more relaxed before I turn that camera on. I've just been out here plinking around with it, seeing if I could hit anything with it being sighted in at 13 yards. I was going to sight it in for 20, but I decided against it, so at least for now. Okay. That boar has been giving me a little bit more issues than anything else. I don't know why, but I guess because of where it's at. I'm having to like aim underneath a little bit of that big spinner. I always do that to myself. He's a little further out than normal, but still got to place that pellet perfect. And that was definitely the wood down there. Let me aim up a little bit here. No. All right, we're going to save that ram for later. Let's see if we can hit that itty bitty chicken. He's starting to get nicked up real good down there, so his color is fading fast, and it's kind of rough seeing him as big as he is. You'd think it wouldn't be an issue, but see if we can take him out. Yep, the wind and me being all over the place isn't helping any at all, gentlemen. But like I said, I've really enjoyed my time with it thus far, and I knew I would. Hatsan makes a decent product, you know. These aren't, I mean, it's a cheap brake barrel, but it's put together nicely. I really like it. I really like it sitting next to my Flash as well, you know. Definitely brother and sister here, or sisters. Let's go back at that chicken. Yep. Definitely need some practice. I need to, if I was zeroed, I'm kind of guessing right now. Be a little better for me, but it is what it is, you know. Like I said, we weren't really coming out to do anything precision this morning. We were just trying to get some rounds through it, and figured I'd bring you guys along. Hope you guys appreciate that. It is a little bit nippy out here. I would not be doing this for long without you guys. So let's go back to that bore. Yep, one of these shots he'll fall. Come on, Hank, what are you doing? It's like 20 yards. I don't know. I may just have to leave those guys. Oh, Hank. Now I'm putting pellets in upside down. I'm getting all out of whack now. Let me slow down and breathe here. See what I can do with that turkey. Nothing. Yeah, I promise it'll get better, gentlemen. I'll sight this guy in, and you know, I'll get it right. I appreciate you guys stopping. Like I said, let's go back at that turkey. Seems like I'm moving like right at the last second. Like I can hold it there for an eternity. I get ready to squeeze the trigger, and I'd start bobbing all over the place. It's just one of them things. That's why shooting a brake barrel is so fun, because you have to know how to shoot it, and it will. When you do right, it will praise you, and when you do wrong, it will definitely let you know. Jeez, my knees. My hands are pretty cold. My whole body's cold, if I'm honest, but my fingers are really struggling right now. Like I said, it's about 41 degrees out right now. Let's go back at that bore. I think I just nipped him. I heard a little ting down there. I don't know how many I've shot so far. Probably 20 rounds already. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to take one more shot at that boar down there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I think it's been long enough. You guys have stared at targets long enough. All right, one more time at that boar. Yep, that's going to be it, gentlemen. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Like I said, I'll get this guy sighted in, and it won't be an issue. But right now, being at 13 and shooting at 20 is just not it's not really going my way, and I'm not going to force it any longer. I think that you guys have been patient enough. So let me back you off here. All right. See a couple of my friends there. I'm Gary cleaning them up. Don't worry. Let's see. Let me make sure that you guys will be able to. Okay, I should be in there. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that was your session today with the brand new to Hank Hatsan AirTag. Like I said, I really enjoyed my time with it thus far, and I look forward to having it for a very long time. I will get it sighted in again, or sighted in down here, and I'll bring you guys back, and you will see this rifle again. Believe me. I don't know that I'll get out with it this year, but definitely by next year, this will probably be the first thing that I take out. Usually the newest thing I do take out at the beginning of the season of the following year. I don't know that this will be the last one for this year, but I hope so. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of everything that I need. So, yeah, until the next time, guys, this has been Hank here at Indiana Air Guns. Take care now.